Kantara is celebrated as folklore cinema, but strip away the applause, and what remains is a story of hunger, bruises, broken rules, and controversy that refuses to die. This wasn't just a movie. This was a war with nature, with the body, with faith, and with politics. No one came out of it clean. The gamble of madness. Most filmmakers chase safety. Rishab Shetty didn't. He became the writer, director, and actor all at once. Why? Because no one else believed in Kantara the way he did. To him, it was everything. To financiers, it was nothing. If this film flopped, Rishab Shetty's career would collapse. This wasn't the courage, this was gambling with his life's work. The forest that ate them alive. Luxury vans gone, studio comforts zero. Kantara was shot in the unforgiving forest and muddy coast of Karnataka. Leeches sucking blood during shots, snakes lurking under props, rain smashing cameras, leaving equipment soaked and useless. Crews working on just tea and rice. They didn't make a film in that forest, they fought to survive inside it. Position, not acting. The soul of Kantara is the Buddha Kola. And there lies the disturbing truth. Rishab Shetty didn't just act, he went through the rituals like an actual performer. He fasted, he stayed barefoot, he denied himself sleep, he let the body pain suffocate his pores. By the time the cameras rolled for the climax, he wasn't performing, he was possessed. Crew members whispered, "We didn't feel like we were shooting cinema. We felt like we were watching an actual ritual." Sacrifices nobody saw. The berets didn't stop with Rishab. Stuntmen in buffalo races risked broken bones. Some were carried off bleeding only to return the next day. Villagers lent their scared or sacred ornaments and ancestral costumes, risking damage to objects they worshipped. Junior crew worked 18 to 20 hours and almost no pay, some collapsing from exhaustion. No life was lost, but everyone lost a piece of themselves. Broken rules, lines crossed. Behind the success was chaos. No medical teams during risky stunts, no proper rescues, rituals fasting carried straight into the sets. Safety regulations bent or ignored. This wasn't a professional shoot. This was a dangerous blend of devotion and cinema. Method acting? Null. This was survival acting. But here goes the storm of controversy. And then, when the film became a blockbuster, came the controversies. Cultural ownership. Some voices accused Rishab Shetty of appropriating the sacred Bhoota Kola for entertainment. Was it cinema or was it exploitation of faith's mask? According to religious politics, critics claim the film carried hidden messages, glorifying traditions, sidelining certain communities, fueling debates about caste, faith, and power. Legal battles. There were copyright disputes over the title song Varaha Roopam, with bands accusing the film of stealing their music. For weeks, the song disappeared from streaming platforms before a settlement brought it back. Divided audience. While many worshipped Kantara as sacred cinema, others slammed it as manipulative, political, even dangerous. Kantara was no longer just a film. It was a battleground of identity, faith, and ideology. The fire that burned through. And yet, the controversies only fed the flame. When Kantara played in theatres, audiences didn't just watch, they were consumed. Because what they saw on screen wasn't fiction, It was raw sweat, real hunger, dangerous rituals, and berries turned into art. That is why the climax still feels like a lightning on skin because the energy wasn't manufactured, it was lived. Kantara was not built on budgets, it was built on sacrifice, on fasting, on bruises, on rituals damaged from shrines into cinema. No one lost their life, but everyone lost a part of themselves. And when the film exploded, it dragged faith, politics, and controversy into the fire within it. That's why Kantara doesn't just entertain, it consumes, it possesses, and it divides. That's the unmasking. Kantara wasn't made, it was bled into existence and it will forever bleed in debate. Stay tuned.